Yes, they've got Brian Robinson.
Hi, very good. Chin here. Do you know where you're going to park?
We'll make it work. Think about it. Dennis Ryan doesn't even drink coffee.
He just makes it.
He's been making it for the past, what, like 25 years? 30 years?
Yeah.
So he just comes in here and makes with the old Mr. Coffee Pot.
Congratulations.
Thank you. How y'all doing?
Yes, sir.
Congratulations. I'm doing good. How are you?
That's old.
I've never done that.
I've done it several
I'm scared to do it. I'm scared. I'm gonna you know, got to get a snake or something.
So we used to go fishing and swimming. And so I got
This is actually the third game of my rookie season, and kind of my hello to the NFL moment, lining up against Brett Favre, and actually sacked Brett Favre in that game. So, yeah, last Viking ever to sack Brett Favre, and just got to find out that my buddy over here, John Randall, was the first Viking ever to sack Brett Favre. You know we got a 96.
How you doing, man?
So, good. I'm gonna go ahead and pick in the GNC now, and I'm like, what's the best you got? I'll take that.
Thank you. Yeah, bro. I've been cool, man.
Good deal.
How you doing?
Sorry, Ev, I'm gonna have to roll with that too. You see me? What up? Good? I'm good. Next time, text me. Good, man. Scrimmages and stuff, like, and then you see Dan, you see Kevin, and you see Pat, and you start talking. Dude, they're catching like 6-pounders like they're nothing. They put the whole world. Awesome. I think the more time I spent at home, the more I realized how special that was to me, being with my family, and it made retirement a little bit easier. Knowing I did have, you know, kind of the fishing things and stuff like that that would fill that void, but also the time that I never had with them, I would now have. Straight Beachbody Tuesday workout, baby. Just like, let's go.
Yeah.
Just getting it.
Yeah.
But
It
I feel good.
Yeah.
Feel good.
It has to be, because shit, if you eat a little too much, my body's built to be big. I'm built to have some size. I ain't built to be like lean and skinny. I'm built to have some little thickness to me. So, boy, if I eat too much and don't work out, ooh, that belly start coming out a little bit.
It's my butt and thighs. My butt and thighs start going boom.
It goes from right here with me. It goes from my belly and then my ass. Belly and ass all at the same time.
Oh,
remember?
yeah.
You want to do hair? You were like,
Ev had no clue what was going on. So I get up, we pull up. Jeremiah had marked a bedding fish for him, and we had literally just come from OTAs. I was actually halfway like injured a little bit, so I didn't have to go through the OTAs. I did some rehab and things like that. Griff had to go through the OTAs, and it happened to be the hottest day of OTAs. It was like 95 degrees. Get there, it kind of storms are popping up everywhere. Jeremiah's like, I got one marked. Let's run out there real quick. Let Ev catch it, and if we have to run back in, we got to run back in. So we go out, and he's got a buddy with him that ran out in front of us while we were launching and everything to go make sure she was still in the bed and stuff. Runs out there. Well, we run out right behind him, and I start seeing a storm pop up, and I'm like, man, we got to catch her quick. So we pull up. I get up from the driver's seat, and I hit the steering wheel, and it shocks me. And I'm like, golly, that sucker shocked me, right? Well, I go up, I pull the trolling motor up, I put the trolling motor in the water. I look up, and Ev goes, look at his hair. And we look at his buddy, and his hair is like this, like it's just standing
Straight
up.
up.
And I'm like, what the heck? Like, I don't remember him styling his hair like that when he left here. And then I'm sitting there and I start hearing, and I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah.
And I'm like sitting there and it's not clicking. And then all of a sudden I'm like, what the heck? Well, I reach down to grab something, it shocks me again. And I'm like, oh no, we gotta go. And so it clicks, lightning's about to strike. So I pull up the drum mower, we turn around and leave it. Evan's like, what's going on? What's going on? I thought I was gonna catch a fish.
I was like, go, 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 whatever,
And I told him, I was like, dude, lightning's about to strike. He's like, go, go. So guys, this is the inaugural YouTube series for the transition season, and I'm super excited about this because we're out here on Mille Lacs Lake, storied Mille Lacs Lake, and I'm with a guy that I played in the NFL with for 8 years. He was my running mate on the other side of the ball. Everson Griffen, 96, 97, back together again, except this time we're on the water catching footballs, not chasing them down. Yeah, so we're out here on Mille Lacs and the water temperature's starting to warm up. Some areas you get into it, it's in the upper 40s, 48, 49 degrees. And then some areas we've seen 55-degree water temps. So these fish are truly in a pre-spawn pattern. They're moving up to feed. We're actually catching them really shallow. We've caught some fish in like 3 foot of water yesterday, all the way out to about 10 to 12 foot of water. So we're looking for structure. We're gonna catch these fish and they are fat, they're juicy. Can't wait.
My hopes is to catch some biggins, to catch some big fish, and you know, just have some fun out here with my boy B-Rob and just catch them and, you know, bring them in, have a little war with them.
Okay, what's your fears?
That a storm doesn't hit at 12 and we have to fly off the lake because we could get hit by lightning.
And what would be a dream day? Dream day here.
A dream day would just be to catch my biggest fish ever.
What is your biggest fish?
I have no idea. Let's say let's say 4 pounds. Let's say 4 pounds, but hopefully I could catch an 8-pounder. Who knows?
We're gonna go eat breakfast. Jeremiah's got a nice little spot that we can go eat breakfast at.
A little corner cafe.
Little corner cafe that we're gonna go eat at. We'll probably be in there maybe, I don't know, 20-30 minutes. We're gonna eat real quick, have a little conversation, and then we're gonna go lay the smack down on some smallmouth. And there's a lot of expenses to it, like it.
You got to go catch
him, man. I'm gonna go there, throw out there a tube, and I'm gonna drag it a little bit, and I'll throw it back, and I'll drag it a little bit, and then I'm gonna feel like womp womp, and I set the hook, reel it in. Oh yeah, I got a big one. Hey, I got a big one.
Is my mic on? Yeah. Oh, you can bleep it out? Okay, I won't cut so much.
We got another one on.
God.
We've been here, how long we've been here? 5 minutes?
3 minutes.
3 minutes. And this is a second one. Griff actually got bit on a 2. I'm throwing a jerk bait. That's a stud.
I need a jerk bait on mine.
I'm about to get you one.
You say you're gonna be catching them today.
Look at that. You think he wanted that jerk bait? Think he wanted that jerk bait? So we literally just pulled up to this spot. We've been fishing here 3 minutes. This is the second fish we caught in 2 casts on a jerk bait. We're about to slaughter them today. Me and Griff. Oh, salt and pepper, whatever you want to call it. We're about to kill them. Fish on. We got another one. I think it might be a pretty good one actually. Oh, dude, look at that. That's what we're after right there. You think that's what we're after? I mean, look, they want that jerk bait. Look at the belly on that sucker. Unreal, beautiful fish.
Like when I pull like that, you'll feel it pull you back. Sir. Hell yeah. He's stronger than a. He's stronger than a ox. Oh. Oh. Yeah, baby. I take him. I take it.
That's a 2 pound. That's a start. What do you think?
Yeah. Ah. Yeah. You gotta start somewhere. I gotta hold his ass now. Sir. Okay, hold on. I'll
take your rod.
Yeah, take that rod.
Boom, baby.
How they do it like this?
Right there, like.
Boom, baby. That's just the beginning, baby. Yeah. So how you put his ass back in?
So.
Remember you left, baby. I need you in my life right now. Yeah. I take them. I don't care how they come.
Nate Rose, oh yeah, I'm finna pop. Yeah, baby, hit the spot like summer and some dipping dots. Jackpot sound coming at you through a different slot. You can try your luck, but end up missing from a liver shot. Ooh yeah, oh baby, it's my season. Straight up out the water, I'm so well, I'm artesian. Girl in my DM. Every time suspicion hit you, ask about this, she gon' swear that God, she got amnesia. Even if she taken, I might still come for her like my name was Liam Neeson.
Oh, got one. Got one. Got one.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him, Griff! Get him, Griff!
Got one, baby.
Get him, Griff! Woo! Got one, baby. Doubled up.
You got one too?
Double up.
Oh, that looks. Come on.
Come on. Oh, I thought you said. Yeah, I don't think mine's very big.
This might be a big one though. This is a big one, B. That's a big one.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, give me
baby.
that. Sam, give me that.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
That's just what it is. That's just what it is.
Double, baby. Look at that bad boy. That's a little chunky.
Dude. So Griff hooks into a fish, and I'm all jacked up for him. I'm actually waiting for him to get her halfway in so I can reel up my line. Next thing I know, mine just gets smoked. And so, hey, first double of the day. We're planning on having more, but I mean, look at that fish. That is a solid
3?
2.5, 3, yeah. That is a solid donkey. I'm not, there's no other way to put it. Unreal.
That is.
Dude, how ridiculous was that?
That was a tag team match right there. Ding, ding.
That's like the old 97, 96 on a football field.
It was like ding, ding.
We had the sack
and then we had the
real man. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
Put the
sir.
hips into it.
Office with my clientele. I could tell you a joke, might as well entertain me like Chappelle. You so thirsty for attention in the desert, you could find a well, alive and well. I'm fly as hell. Yeah, okay. My fan base like ice.
Rabbit. Oh. No dressing, no nothing.
ESP ICT. I like my leaf water hot, that's no ICT. My IQ look like I'm out of my Ivy
you know,
League. My swag drip like I'm coming out of Ivy
Minnesota chose me. Minnesota chose me, and you know I got some good years underneath my belt. Some better than others, some harder than others, but you know, each and every year, I'm trying to learn something from it and you know, get better and grow with it. You know, it's not about where you start; it's about where you finish. And you know, and I feel good. You know, I'm 31 years old, but you know, I still can move pretty good. I feel good. I'm blessed, got a beautiful family, wife, 3 kids, so, you know, yeah.
What's the biggest change you've seen?
You know, B-Rob, just his energy, man, his energy, how he came in every day with a positive attitude, positive mindset, ready to work. Even when he wasn't ready to work, he always came in with a positive attitude. He always lightened up the locker room, you know. He always brung that, you know, brotherhood, like, you know, to the locker room, you know. You know, like I said, white chocolate. He white, but he black. So, you know, he got along with everybody. He's just a great dude to be around. You know, my family, that's my biggest motivation. You know, I do it for my kids. I always want my kids and my wife, you know, I always want my kids to, you know, I do it for my wife, but I always want my kids to have a better life than I did, you know, so each and every day I got to make sure I roll out of bed and, you know, put my 2 feet on the ground and make sure I'm doing the right things, you know, and going into work and making sure that, you know, I'm striving to be the best, you know, to teach my kids work ethic and, you know, how to overcome adversity. You know, we're gonna have, everybody got different types of adversity in their lives. You know, some smaller, some bigger, some different than, you know, but at the end of the day, if you could push through that adversity and learn from it, and I think that's what I try to instill in my kids, you know, just show them unconditional love them on them. I try to love on them and be patient with them, but also, you know, try to be a role model for them in their household.
Ran into a swarm of bugs.
You know, I want to thank my boy Brian Robertson for having me out on this new fishing series, the transition season, and you know, we had fun out there today. You know, we caught a lot of fish, and you know, it was amazing. You know, he did great things in the NFL, and I know he's gonna do great things in his next career, and that's why he's calling it the transition season. And each and every year, you know, I know he's gonna, you know, fight hard for what he wants, and you know, and that's what we did out here today. You know, we fought hard with the fish, and you know, we went out there and we at least got over 22, I say about 22 pounds. So it was a good day, and you know, a lot of fun, and you know, hope you guys tune in and watch it. It's gonna be great.
Day today. We just got off the water. We're back here. Griff's about to head back home. Amazing morning. I mean, for the first three and a half hours we were there just catching smallmouth after smallmouth. We probably had 21, 22 pounds. And it's funny because that bite really slowed down for us, and we got off the water at 3 o'clock. And we're disappointed. I mean, we want to catch more. I mean,
absolutely.
What was your thoughts on that?
You know, we pulled up to the first spot early in the morning, B-Rob threw his rod in, and first thing, got one! And we're on the roll from there. It was all uphill from there. And then, you know, we wanted to catch bigger ones. We wanted bigger ones, and we went to a different spot, and there were some bigger ones. So we went to a different spot. But, you know, that's how it is. You know, you play this game, you know, and you know, but it was an amazing time. You know, thanks for having me out, and you know, it was unbelievable. You know, I think I caught like 3 fish, and you know, I'm ready to do it again. You know, but I get a little bored when we quit catching.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. You know, you roll the dice, you gamble sometimes, and you know, it was just like I told Griff on the boat. We go out and we catch 3 or 4 6-pounders and go to another spot and catch we made the greatest decision in the world.
Yes.
We leave, we don't catch them, and
Absolutely.
Now it seems like the worst decision in the world.
Yep.
So it is what it is. Sometimes you got to gamble, you have it. But dude, I can't thank you enough for coming out. It's great to see you again.
Yep.
I hope you had a great time. Guys, if you like this video, please like it, hit subscribe, follow this. We'll have another one coming out very soon. Thank you for watching the first inaugural episode of the transition season.
We out.